They're going to drive the basketball, the Magic are. Don't bail them out with cheap reaches and grabs. Make them have to make tough plays by going through your defense.
On this Magic squad, the 25th and 27th of November with a home-and-home in Orlando. The step back from Harden falls through.
Tobias Harris, screen and roll with Embiid, and the former Magic man scores 2 for Philadelphia.
Kicks ball, not called. Bounces to D'Anthony, who gets it down to Joel. 3 white jerseys around him, and Banchero pokes it away. Here's Paolo, as opposed to on top of the hoop. Tobias Harris missing the jumper. Magic trying to get on the scoreboard. Not that trip down. Wagner, the offensive rebound. Gary Harris for 3. D'Anthony Melton.
Very admirable. Kind of like Horace Grant's or...
Joel, of course, the star of Saturday's victory. 47 points, the season high, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, couple of blocks, and 3 steals, and splits the free throw. Couldn't make a free throw at all in the first half. Somewhat settled down in the second, but again, they're one of the top 2 free throw shooting teams in the league as Joel gets his hand in there and steals the ball for the Sixers.
A better Banchero we're speaking of. Standstill jump shooter.
First pick in last year's draft was Paolo. Joel Embiid, count it, and the foul. Wendell picking up his second foul. Joel completing the 3-point play.
Again, we talked about how it's a work in progress still, right? He's better at it than you think, but he's still not a complete 3-point shooter.
Pick and roll. Banchero got a hand in there. He is a better defender than you see a lot of rookies.
Create separation, catch up to the Nuggets, and then pass them.
All Sixers so far tonight. Wagner blocked again by Embiid. All Sixers so far tonight. Wagner blocked again by Embiid. See if he tries that again. Second time already. Harris off iron. Embiid the rebound.
Great timing by the big fella off the glass, and then he's changing ends. Got him.
Uh-oh. Had him. Had to readjust, and he falls through. Made his debut again after missing 211 games. In the win, the Magic beat the Boston Celtics last week. So, again, not off to a good start tonight, unlike Tobias Harris and the Sixers.
Brings that great example of how to conduct yourself, how to bring it night in and night out.
Need a couple of fakes, too strong, folds the rebound. Yeah, Harris, 28 years old, which probably feels like 35 to most of the guys on this team. Folds back to Wagner. He's looking to bounce back from that 2-game slide. Shake Milton's in, Joel Embiid dishing. Oh, what a pass, what a finish. Joel looking like a guard in the paint.
The complete focus on the rim, but he's looking for his teammates as well.
And Wagner, I think Joel used his voice. And Wagner, I think Joel used his voice to distract him there. Right down Broad Street and leaves the layup wide right. Here comes Joel, leading the break, scoops it over to Maxey.
Looking for the post up, get it to him.
Yeah, good seal. Embiid with a 2-handed throwdown. And another timeout for Mosley and the Magic.
Sixers go more zone.
Maxey off the mark on his first 3-point attempt, as is Mo Wagner. 4 triples in the win over the Denver Nuggets on Saturday. 10th time he's done that this season. Embiid bodying his way down to the bucket. Wagner stripped it away.
Antetokounmpo and Durant and Tatum all got more votes.
Well, who do you take off? I mean, who, you know.
Sixer fans will know we've pointed that out even when it goes against us. We want to be even-handed.
Banchero quiet so far, but we saw it down in Orlando. He can't get going. Not yet. Embiid the rebound. Can't get going. Not yet. Embiid the rebound.
BJ doing a good job of just getting in front of Paolo, making life difficult for him. Joel being too aggressive.
Can't get going. Not yet. Embiid the rebound.
BJ doing a good job of just getting in front of Paolo, making life difficult for him. Joel being too aggressive. You want to get in the way of the big fella?
I was laughing because Jalen was laughing. I don't think you're prepared for what it's going to feel like. I believe on Friday we're going to be in San Antonio, Texas. Is that correct?
That's right. Home of the Alamo. Just for a little side note, there was a delay of game by the Magic.
Shooters that we heard a lot of on Saturday. Leads rookies in second, actually, in total points. Leads them in points per game. Joel lurking on the baseline. Lost everybody, and a big Monster jam from Joel Embiid.
Fultz being a pest on those inbounds. Got to keep an eye on those.
Embiid, favorite spot from outside. Embiid drinks the three. Trying to get it to him. Yep, posting up Mo Bamba. Banchero showing like he might come over. Embiid turns and hits the baseline jumper.
More welcoming landing spot for him, a place that could use his services. Some teams, I believe, are content. Some teams are still thinking, wait, we're maybe one piece away, still tinkering with things. Wow, more missed free throws.
Embiid misses them both. Final buck 15 of the first half. Fultz, a lot of contact, no whistle. Fultz grabs the loose ball and lays it up, unable to finish. Fultz grabs the loose ball and lays it up, unable to finish. Joel able to clear.
Frustrating shots for Fultz.
Joel coast to coast, lays it up and in.
It is soccer season.
Is that why?
Yeah, you just tune in on weekends.
A lot of EPL fans.
PJ.
Yeah, it took a lot of contact as Wagner tried to get it out to Banchero. PJ still down. James checks on him.
Next play, next play.
Hard behind back to Embiid. Side step jumper is good for Joel. 23 and counting for Joel Embiid. And D'Anthony's been in the zone the last 3. 14 in the win over the Kings to end the road trip. 19 against the Nets. Another block by Joel. 13 in the win over the Nuggets on Saturday for D'Anthony.
Some people pick things up quickly, and then some are slower learners.
Tobias asking for it, top of the key. Joel asking for it on the block. 5 to shoot. Double comes, he fades away from it. His nasal area as he comes back into the front court. Wendell Carter Jr., too strong. Long rebound out to Embiid.
Wagner going through it right now.
Harden for 3. Joel taps it out right into Banchero's hands. And Paolo able to finish through a whole lot of contact. Play before the Bulls pulled away, but they've made a number of comebacks this season. Fultz. Banchero on Harden. Harris takes it away from Embiid. Banchero. And Harris. Beg your pardon, Wendell Carter Jr.
One thing we didn't see when we played him down in Orlando, his repertoire facing the basket from 15, 20 out. We're seeing more of that here tonight, showing you his ability as a big guy to play with perimeter skills.
He was just coming back from left ankle sprain. Embiid is stripped. Markelle Fultz ahead of the pack. He's 3 for 10 from the floor tonight. He's got 6, 9 assists, couple of rebounds. Harden for 3. It's good. 8 points from Trez off the bench. And Joel comes right off the bench and pushes his point total to 25. Anthony to Mo.
See what I mean? This is
Late whistle.
the more confident, the more emboldened they are. This is not the same Magic team we saw in the first quarter.
Wagner guarding Embiid, lost it.
Too many dribbles.
And then fouls Franz Wagner.
The more confident, the more emboldened they are. This is not the same Magic team we saw in the first quarter.
Wagner guarding Embiid, lost it.
Too many dribbles.
And then fouls Franz Wagner. 1 point Magic lead. Embiid with 25 and 10. Deflected. Harden picks it up. Back to Joel. Embiid seems a bit distracted right now, trying to get foul calls. Suggs got tapped by the Sixer. Joel all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in.
Decent closeout from the Magic lately, kind of getting in Sixers shooters' faces, making life a little more difficult.
Oh, right into Embiid, and Embiid gonna get called for his 5th personal. You need his group of 10 to qualify. Tickets start at just $26 per person. Email tickets at 76ers.com. Go to Sixers.com/tickets. Makes the second.
Likes that part of the floor.
From way outside. Too strong. Harris, the offensive rebound.
Got a whole side.
Wagner shading over. Embiid pulls up another 30-piece for Joel Embiid. Fultz out to Banchero. No good. Embiid the rebound. Still plenty of time, but Sixers need to get a bucket. In it comes to Joel. Doubled, and another turnover.